Hey everyone, I'm back with a pod review. Tonight I'm going to do one that I thought I did, and I went back and looked and I never did review it. I couldn't remember what it tastes like, probably because I never ate one. But I've been growing them for a while, and this plant has a ton of peppers on it, and they look really good. So I sent one early on to Ed, Naga Canario, and he tried one, and it wasn't fully ripe, and it was the first one off the plant, and he didn't like it at all. He said it tasted terrible, and he was second guessing whether he should even grow it, and that's a 7-pot Burgundy. This is from Pepper Lover, Judy over at Pepper Lover. The seeds were, and I grew it out, and it grew out beautiful. It's a really prolific plant. I'll tell you what, there's a ton of pods. They're big, heavy pods. They look cool. This is what they look like. Hope the light's good enough where you can see this. Where it's you can see the color, because it's a deep reddish purplish burgundy color. I wouldn't say purple burgundy, but it's definitely not bright fire engine red like all the other ones, but it's definitely got a different brownish purplish color to it. Pretty nice pod, real hard, firm. This table's all wet, and so I don't know, we'll see. I know when he ate it, he seemed to think it was pretty damn hot. It just didn't have a very good flavor. Made me not want to eat it back then. That's why I never ate one. Now the more I thought about it, that was why I didn't eat it. I've just been using them for sauce and giving them away. Wow, it's like a perfect specimen inside. Look at this. It's just like a little perfect pepper. That's what it looks like. The sun is a little pink all the way down, not real bright red or anything. Same color as the inside. Oh, there's some oil inside there. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, wow, it smells wicked. I'm not going to save these seeds, I just don't want to chew on them. Got to clean a little bit out of here. At least the ones I can see. I got a bunch of these hanging on there, and I'm going to get them off, and as long as this tastes pretty decent, I'm going to integrate them into something. One of the sauces probably. Or freeze them and get them into a powder mix somewhere if they don't taste really good. I'll use them in and blend them in with something tasty. I hate to waste them, there's so many of them on there, and that's good enough. There you go, just scraped off the ones that are hanging. Oh, this smells almost just like a red 7-pod to me. Hot. Haven't done one in a couple days. It's probably gonna hurt. Just not feeling it tonight, man. I feel it's gonna burn the crap out of me. I have no milk. Took some Maalox and that's it. So hopefully it doesn't kill me too bad. 7-pot Burgundy. Ooh, that's got a really weird taste right off the bat. Now it's gone. It's not sweet at all. Yeah, I'm not liking the flavor of this at all. Oh. Big pot. Ooh, a lot of meat there. Oh, it's ramping up quick too. Ooh, that thing is hot. Yeah, I don't like the taste of that. That was as perfectly ripe as it can be. It wasn't sitting around overripe. It only sat out for a day on the counter. Ooh, fucking seeds. Oh my God, is that hot? It just shot water out of my mouth. Oh yeah. Oh, it's got the 7-pot heat. But wow, kind of a sour. I don't know how to describe it. I guess I'd just say like a. I'm going to ignore them. Make believe I'm not even hiccuping. Just going to keep talking like there's nothing going on. Except an incredible burn. Wow. Oh my God, it's getting hot. It's kind of like a green vegetable, or a vegetable that's supposed to turn color, but it didn't turn all the way. It's kind of green and tart, but not a good tart. Wow. Oh. Oh, wow. That is hot. I wouldn't say it's just terrible, but it's not something I want to eat again. It's not like that. Oh, it's not leaving a lingering horrible flavor or anything. No bitterness at all. No 7-Pot bitterness. That's nice, but zero sweetness, and it looked like it might be nice and sweet with that reddish brown. No. It almost looked like it might have a plum flavor or something, just by the cool color of it, but yeah, there's none of that. Damn, that's hot. That's 7-Pot heat all the way. No different than a 7-Pot red, except the flavor. But the heat is solid. We're heading right to the back of the throat, high. Drooling like a son of a bitch. Ooh. At least the hiccups went away. Got a little sweat going on. My eyes are red because oh my God, it's hard to talk. I was testing out some salsas a friend of mine sent, John Rivet Gardner. Great channel, by the way. Really good grower, sent me 4 salsas to his homemade stock to try, and I had got it on my hands, and you can guess what I did. My right contact hand was moving around. I'm watching TV and I went to straighten it. Ay, it burns. Ooh. It's downright painful. Oh shit. And I touched my eye and my eye slammed shut like a garage door slamming. Couldn't even open it. Oh my God. It permeated into my contact. I could barely get it out of my eye. I put on rubber gloves to take it out, so I couldn't get the crap off my hand. It's a good idea, by the way. If you got contacts, which a lot of people do, and you get it on your hands and that shit just doesn't come off, you can wash it 1,000 times, you can't touch your eye. Dawn is one of the few things that'll take it off, and lemon juice. But it still isn't perfect, it's gonna burn. Might not slime your eye shut, but it'll burn. Oh, that heat is hanging hard in the throat and back of the tongue. Ooh, it's peaked off now, but oh, damn, it hurts. I haven't had just a pure 7-Pot in a while. That's steady. But anyhow, put on gloves and just peeled it out of there and just let it sit for like an hour and a half with nothing. Couldn't see crap. Watching TV in a blur. Getting up on my computer screen like this, trying to read stuff. Oh. Ooh, the drool. Whew. Finally, I waited about an hour and a half. I put gloves on again and put in a fresh set of extended wear. Now they feel pretty good. I can see again. It hurt a little bit going in just because it's irritated, but wow, did that hurt. I'll never learn. You just forget, you get comfortable and forget all about it. It stays on your hands so long. And I hadn't even touched a pepper at all. Nothing. Except that dang salsa got me. Wow. So anyhow, enough rambling. This wasn't a horrible pod. Now that I've eaten it, it's not making me gag, puke. There's no horrible flavor, but it isn't my favorite. With all the varieties I'm going to be growing this next year, I'm definitely not going to grow it again. I got so much stuff to grow, I don't even know. I haven't even gone through it because I know I'm going to be bummed out. There's no way I'm going to be able to grow all the stuff I have. All the new stuff. I'm virtually going to grow almost all stuff I haven't grown, with a bunch of crosses and wild stuff I found all over. From and friends and trades and just nice people, just willing to hand out stuff. And people on Chili Grower are nicest people around. And I met a lot of people through THP. I don't really participate there, but there's a lot of good guys over there too. I just prefer Chili Grower. It's a kind of like a little family over there, and there's getting to be I think about 400 people over there now. It's pretty active and just a great scenario over there. It's awesome. I don't really allow drama, which I'm all about. You'll see it on my channels. I don't listen to it. I don't involve in it. I'm not getting in on the arguments. I don't play that game. So it takes all the fun out of it. So what the hell? You can try all you want. I don't do it. And I'm in for the fun. There, I'm coming down. I can talk like a human being. Anyhow, I'm not going to grow it. I have a bunch of them. I've given them out to a few people. They may want to grow them. It wouldn't be bad in a sauce, I guess. You could bury that in a sauce and have some killer heat and easily cover that flavor up. It's not bitter. It's not horrible. It's just eating them raw, fresh. Wow. I don't think I'd use it in a salsa. I don't think I'd use it straight by itself in a food to accent the pepper. I'd use it for heat, though. I forgot to kind of think of a couple things I could tell you, but I don't know. Maybe mixed in with a habanero would be awesome, because you'll have that base flavor would easily take over that, and it would add to it. There's your sweetness and your funk, and this is just heat and not really a lot of pronounced anything. Oh man, my sinuses are whew. Now it's a nice burn. Actually, it's kind of nice. The throat's going away, and my mouth is just hotter than hell all over, but it doesn't hurt anymore. Hurts to talk a little bit. No, I'm not going to stick my finger in my eye. We've learned that lesson for today. I'll forget that by tomorrow. Anyhow, can't really think of anything else off the top of my head to do it with. Maybe even in like pickling, stuff like that, or putting into jardiniere vegetables to heat them up instead of a jalapeno. Use these, get more heat. It won't add a lot to the flavor, but you get the heat. Some stuff like that. Whew, man, I don't know why talking hurts so bad. It must be the hot air coming out. Full of hot air, so that's probably why I'm always in pain so much. Anyhow, guys, I'll let you go. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you putting up with my blabbering, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.